The look that we're doing today, my coworker likes to call it the peacock look because it is got some bright green yellow on the inside, and then it's got some blue-green on the outside, and then there's some blendedness going on. So this is, I've worn it, so I'm just going to take it off and try to recreate it for you. But this is pretty close to the finished look only because this is what I wore today to work. I wanted to go and do something fun and colorful and bright. So let me just take this off and start all over, or at least take the eyes off. I don't have a mirror in here, that would have been smart. This is the sample I got from Pure Luxe. It's their primer. The texture is silk. To me, it's silkier, if you can believe it, because it's slightly wetter than UDPP or Urban Decay Primer Potion. But I just like how it just glides right on my lid. No really tugging. It almost feels like an eye lotion. Not a cream because it's not that thick, more like a lotion. So, primed with that, letting that sit in a little bit. Then we're going to try to take my 252 if I can find it. Have it organized. I like to edit. So this is Pharoh Paint Pot, bright green. This was my base. So just get it on my 252. Saturate it and smooth it on your lid. And I really like using this brush for paint pots only because it smooths it on very nicely. So get it in the inner corner and wipe it all along the outside. Try to create the base of your shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I like a rounded, edgy shape, I guess. The weather has been crab-tiddly-tastic down here. I cannot wait to go to Dallas because I hope it is not like raining buckets and mugginess like it has been down. So you try to get as close to the lash line as you can, smoothing that color on so you don't have any empty skin space that doesn't have color on it. So again, this is going to be the base for your eyeshadow. So this is a Pure Luxe bubblegum shadow. It's called Lemon. It's bright yellow. But I have a hard time getting this color to look yellow on me. Usually, I don't know if it oxidizes or what, but it turns orange with a quickness. So it doesn't ever get yellow. So, but on green, it looks more like a lime green. So that's why this is a good color to use here. You could use a lime green if you wanted, but I like how the yellow makes this green look really awesome. Makes the Pharoh paint pot look awesome. So you're just patting it on. Not really trying to wipe, same brush, and you're just trying to get that color on your lid in the inner corner. It really doesn't take a lot of product. With mineral makeup, that's probably the reason why I love it so much, because I can use very little and get the same effect. And I don't have to swipe, several times on an eyeshadow of any brand. So that is the Lemon eyeshadow. And then for the outer edge and for the drama, we're going to do some Blueberry from Pure Luxe. This is another mineral shadow. Guys, these are $1. Samples from Pure Luxe are a friggin' $1. And you could probably get at least 20 uses out of this product. I mean, because I've been using this, and look how much I still have left. I don't want to spill it, but look how much I still have left. And that's a lot of product. I mean, it's a sample, but I think that's all you need, probably. You probably go back for more samples. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pat it on in the outer V and create the shape. And you can go as dark or as light as you want. I really like how this color looks on top of Pharoh, because even though it's blue, it's like a turquoise, tealy color, but it's not green, green, even though it is on a green base. So I'm just swishing it on, making that outer V shape, and really figuring out where I want the most distribution of color. Some smearage going on over there. So again, just lightly tapping it on the pile of product. People have asked me this. Someone asked me this. What I do is I dip it into the pot, right, the little pot of shadow, and then I'll take the lid and I'll just kind of smoosh it into the bristles of the brush, like that. And it just kind of makes it stick in there so that there's not, this prevents fallout for me. I don't like fallout, cast-offs, eyeshadow everywhere. I feel like you're wasting product. And this brush really grips the pigments really well, and I think the fact that I used the paint pot with it first just kind of helps that out, because it's like sticky already. So we're just kind of patting that. Again, you're just, you know, pressing the brush into the remnants of the shadow that are on the lid, because you don't really need a lot of product, like I said. So we're just kind of dabbing it into that outer V shape, getting it into the crease, and creating that definition that you want. Okay. What's the next step, ladies? Always. To blend. So what you're going to do first, and I've been learning this from Fly Mama L, Lady L Online, I think it's her blog site, or Made in Taiwan. What you do is you just kind of pull up, you press the bristles in and you pull up to try to fade out that color. And sometimes the color moves, sometimes it takes a little bit of cajoling, but you're just taking the tips of the bristles and pulling it up. So you create the fade. Sometimes it doesn't always work. This brush to me is really stiff, so it's hard to do that. So what I usually do is I take a good stiff round brush. Here it is. This is my Sonia Kashuk crease brush. It's hard to say. And I try to wipe it off a little bit just so it's not got a bunch of color on it. And then I'll just go in the outer corner and blend, blend, blend. I just do like little swirly motions and try to fade out that color so that it's not super bright. And then I'll go in, if I want brighter, I'll go and dab more color in. So I like to go back in with the blue and intensify it a little bit. So I take my other brush that I was using, my 252, dip it, press it in the bristles, and I just go inside where I didn't blend. And I dab it right there. And I'll blend out where there's like goofiness going on. But you're pretty much just trying to intensify. And as my friend Shay likes to do, the motion with the shadow. This is good for small set eyes because you're only using, you're only having an intense amount of color on the outer edges. So it really opens them up with the yellow or the green on the inside. It just kind of opens them up. What do they call these? Colored Truth Cream Liner in Midnight Blue. One of my favorites. You know I like my blue eyeliner. So I'm just going to take my little pointy brush. This is a what? I forget what kind of, all the numbers are rubbed off. It's just a pointy painter brush that I have. I just swirl it in the top of the color. I don't know why I'm tapping. There's no powder. It's just a cream liner. And then I'm just going to line my top eyeline. So that's my eyeliner on top. And close that up because I've learned that I don't like this product on my waterline. It's just not my favorite. Okay. And then on top of that, what I did earlier, and I'll do it again because I thought it was cool, I just took the same Blueberry Pure Luxe color, took a little pencil brush, a little liney brush, and I just pack this on over the eyeliner. So that's it, ladies. I went shopping today because it's tax-free weekend. I totally did not even realize it's tax-free weekend. So I got some dresses because I'm going to a wedding, so I wanted to just look at some dresses and see what I could pick out, and I got some good deals. So, Torrid. And I think that's all I got, but I will talk to you soon. Take care and have a nice weekend. I'm looking forward to my trip. You know I am. Lush Mac Pro, watch out. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I'm taking a moment, just imagining that I'm dancing with you. I'm your pole and all you're wearing is your shoes. You got soul, you know what to do to turn me on until I write a song about you. And you have your own engaging style.